Okay. Welcome back, creatures of the night, to the next installment of the Undertaker and Kane trilogy of, well, more than a trilogy. The Undertaker and Kane, Brothers of Destruction, look back at their dynamic from the feud to when they tag team together and everything in between. We are here from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, for WWF Breakdown in Your House.
Wow, this is in Canada, huh?
Yes, it is. And I have with me my Canadian brother of destruction, Kanenite10 from Instagram. So how are you doing today?
I'm well. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen this match or not. I think I have once. It would have been a long time ago though. And I know the finish. Everybody knows the finish to this one if you're a Kane or Undertaker fan, but
Yes, you do. You know
I
that.
don't really remember the match at all. So
Yep, you got the infamous finish. Of course, we won't spoil it to the end for those listening. But just beforehand, we were treated to an amazing video package, that the WWF was known for during the Attitude Era, that basically gave you the rundown since Undertaker and Austin were tag team champions until now. So, it ran down, Undertaker and Kane, are they working in cahoots? They gave you a look back at the SummerSlam match and Undertaker and Kane's path of destruction to get to Stone Cold Steve Austin, working with Vince McMahon, because Vince is, as we heard him say many times during that promo package, he is very well damn sick and tired of seeing Stone Cold Steve Austin walk around with that WWF Championship. So he has enlisted the help of the Brothers of Destruction to take it off Stone Cold. And I think I speak for Kanenite10. When you want somebody to take something from somebody, you really can't choose a better duo than The Undertaker and Kane.
I agree.
So I am queued up on Peacock at 2 minutes, 12 seconds exactly. And Kanenite10, you are on Daily Motion, I imagine?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. And where are you queued up on Daily Motion?
It's just right at the beginning, 0 of this specific Daily Motion. Kane versus The Undertaker versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, WWF Breakdown 1998.
Perfect. So that is the title to search on Daily Motion if you would like to join us there. On Peacock, it is simply labeled WWE Breakdown, Season 1, Episode 1. And queued up 2 hours, 12 minutes, and 0 seconds. And are you ready to get started for our next installment in Undertaker and Kane's Path of Destruction?
Yes.
Awesome. So I will count us down from 3, 2, 1, play.
Kane's music just started, so.
Yes, same here. Kane again is the first one out. Usually in these circumstances, he was the first one out. In our last installment, in the tag team champions, when him and Mankind defended the titles against Undertaker and Austin at Fully Loaded. And we always like talking about the entranceway and everything these last couple episodes.
Yeah, that's such a good, that mask. Sorry to cut you off, but that's my favorite. The third mask, the double sleeve attire, favorite version of Kane right there, I think.
Oh, so you got Kanenite10's favorite version of Kane right here. The double
when he won the title too. He's been wearing this summer of '98. This is my favorite mask and stuff, I would say. For sure, favorite mask.
It looks like is this the Ultimate Edition mask?
The Ultimate, it's not accurate to any of the masks. The Ultimate Edition is closer to a second mask that he wore at Mania, I would say.
Okay.
Oh, Kane can raise tit.
What'd you say?
Kane raised tit.
Kane can raise tit. Yes.
Kane can raise the Titanic, it said, but the way it was spaced out.
Yes, Kane raised tit. That's good to know. And like I was saying before, we got Kanenite10's favorite rendition of Kane's mask and attire is we get another simplistic entranceway here. Just the breakdown logo and a couple spotlights.
Yeah, yeah, it really is very simple. No entrance rope.
No, nothing really spectacular here. A break away from what we've seen before with the oval design, but it's something that's, you know, just a tad.
Oh,
And Undertaker making his way down to the ring here.
and here comes, oh,
And if I remember correctly, I was just about to say he gets stopped midway through by Stone Cold Steve Austin attacking him with a chair. You don't see this too often. Undertaker, his entrance interrupted.
yeah. Are you Kane and Austin are together? Or?
Yes, yes. Kane's getting smacked now with the chair.
Kane just went into the post for me. I'm a little bit ahead of you, I think. Tell me when you see Undertaker sitting on the outside and Kane's getting in the ring.
Oh, I must have started just a little tad bit earlier than you then. Okay, Undertaker sitting up.
And now Austin and Kane are in the ring?
Yes. The bell sounds.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're pretty much matched up now.
That's odd.
Back elbow by Kane.
I'm surprised you get two sleeved Kane here. It's, you know, it's odd right here because it's not Undertaker in the Kane attire.
Kane wore this all summer. He wore it in the tag match too, right?
I don't know about that. I know
he did. Kane wore this all summer. He wore it from when he won the title to the Hell in a Cell match against Mick Foley, and I believe that was September.
Oh, we have a sign in the crowd. Kane is Isaac Yankum.
Oh, I didn't. Kane's a test tube baby. Did you see that one?
Yeah, yeah. We laid a snack. There it is. Kane's a test tube baby. Undertaker swings the chair at those signs.
Undertaker just gave Austin a shot. I wonder if mine's like a little sped up.
Kane.
Undertaker just headbutted Austin.
Yeah, Kane's a test tube baby. That's hilarious.
Undertaker just eat the steps.
Why are all those guys dressed like either soccer players or pizza guys?
Kane just got hung up on the top rope. Are you matched up with me?
I'm a little bit beforehand for some reason. That's okay. Yeah, Kane's got Kane on the top rope. Yep.
Kane just got in the post.
Yep. Got that.
Okay, well, we're pretty close, I think. It looks like a little sped up, but it doesn't sound sped up, so it's really weird. I didn't see the Kane is Isaac Yankum sign yet.
It was really quick by Undertaker walking down the ramp.
Oh, I got an ad. Kane just got stunned, and I got an ad.
Kane just got stunned. I didn't get the stunned yet, so we can catch up. Okay, now he's stunned.
Okay, pause there, and then you play. Oh no, never mind. I got another ad.
Okay, I'm paused. Okay, everybody listening, we are paused right now because Kanenite10 has an ad. Usually it's myself who gets the ads on Peacock, so I feel your pain.
All right, here we go. We're back.
You're back? Okay.
He just got stunned,
Yep.
pinning, and Austin's gonna pull, or Taker's gonna pull him out. Yeah, there we go.
Yep. And I hate Austin sign. That's interesting.
Huh.
They are prohibited from pinning each other.
That's right. I forgot about that part.
Prohibited. as
Oh,
Vince.
now it's rough. All right, here we go. Undertaker's all over Austin now.
Yep, giving him the body shots.
Undertaker always hooks the arm around the rope.
Mm-hmm.
Kane's just laying there.
I know. I was just gonna say, Kane is really milking that stunner.
To be fair, it's the finish, right?
Yeah, but he's kicked out of one before.
He kicked out?
Yeah, hasn't he? I think didn't he kick out?
I don't. Not that I can think of.
Oh,
I can't think of a single stunner he kicked out of because he didn't do a lot with Austin after this period of time.
I could be mistaken or something.
But yeah, no, anyways, back to what it was. Kane wore this attire all summer until that Hell in a Cell match with Mick Foley, and he ripped the arm of the attire, and then that's sort of just when he stopped wearing the attire.
I know last time in the King of the Ring episode, we noticed he ripped that black flame.
Yeah, that stayed stitched this whole time, obviously. And then, yeah, I believe he ripped the arm, and then that was the end of this attire. He never wore it again
Interesting.
until Undertaker would have been the last person to wear it because he wore it during the Ministry era.
That's right. And it's probably retired into the archives.
Yeah, who knows where it is. I know Kane's inverted attire is in the WWE warehouse somewhere.
That's cool.
There's a picture of Sheamus wearing it, actually.
That's hilarious.
It's funny, too, because I've talked about this with other people, but that picture of Sheamus in it, like Sheamus is a big dude, and he doesn't fill it out at all compared to what Kane does, which is wild to me.
Yeah, because Kane is so much thicker than Sheamus.
I know, but I mean, Sheamus is still a 6'6", very big jack dude, but like, it's nowhere near what Kane is, and it's just like, wow, makes you realize how big these guys are.
Oh yeah. It's just like Undertaker, even when he tried on his old outfit from the 95 when he was wearing the mask and the purple gloves and everything, he
Yeah.
tried it back on during that Most Wanted Treasures thing. And it was just like hanging on him because he's lost so much weight and everything since then.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so it looks a little looser on him now.
To be fair, I mean, he's a 50-something-year-old man at this point. He's not going to be 20,
Yeah.
30 years ago in his prime, in his late 20s, early 30s, right?
Yeah, that's when he first wore it. And of course, then he was probably like 320, 6'10". Now he's probably like, maybe 6'8", like 280. So yeah.
I was going to say Undertaker's biggest was probably his Ministry era, right?
Yeah, I think that was his biggest.
Like he was he was pretty big and thick at that point in time.
Yeah, I think it was like 330.
That's what they build him at anyways, yeah. I remember when he first came back as the badass, everybody was saying how fat he was. I never really saw it, but
I never really saw it either. But compared to other people on the roster, of course he's bigger.
oh yeah, but they were saying he's just fat and out of shape. I remember it was just wild to me.
All these moronic fans trying to help him.
Oh, I got another ad.
Those ads are just killing us today.
I'll say.
It's time to unexpect. Build the unexpected.
As we are waiting for your ad, have you picked up anything fun and exciting in the past since we talked?
Actually, something that I'm kind of excited to see. I think I got a bit of a better condition bone crunching buddy Kane
Ooh,
in the
really?
box. So I'll be dishing out my other one sometime.
Really now?
Yeah, so I'm kind of excited for that because like it's hard to find. The box still has some wear, but it's a little better than the one I have.
Nice.
We're back.
Where'd you find it?
eBay.
Oh, yes, eBay. The world's
I made
a
the
good place.
pretty reasonably low offer, I thought, and he took it. So all right.
Oh, nice. I'm looking forward to pictures. And if anybody out there is looking for a Kane bone crunching buddy, now you know who to hit up on Instagram.
It's true. Once I get my other one,
Yeah.
I'll probably dish one of them.
Once he gets his replacement, he will be currently selling one. So if anybody out there is looking for one, just hit up Kanenite10 on Instagram. He will give you a great deal, I am sure.
Oh, here's the Stooges. Are you there?
Oh, I was still paused.
Oh, sorry. I'll pause her and let you catch up. Tell me when you get to the Stooges and them stomping and choking Undertaker outside.
Austin's fighting back against the brothers.
Tell me when they're choking him outside the post because it just showed Slaughter in the Stooges.
Okay, I got Slaughter in the Stooges.
All right, and then it'll go back. And
I
then,
got Kane, I have Austin on the
yeah, and Undertaker. Yeah, we're good.
So anything else coming your way?
Well, I got a few of the cards.
The
I'm
Bane.
always hunting auto cards, those leaf cards and stuff. I got that. I got a Rumble set, the Bendham Micro Bendham's Rumble set. I'm waiting to get that. Still.
Oh,
Other
yeah.
than that, I don't think anything too exciting per se.
The one from Toyetic Toys, I think you won?
Yes, correct.
I applaud you for going after that. I really do.
Well, one down, one to go, I guess. Eh? Oh, Austin's fighting back.
On the ramp here.
Crazy how this match, like all they've done is punch, and Kane just missed wildly out of nowhere. And Austin taking his customary obligatory backdrop on the cement.
It's customary in these 98 matches.
Every match he does it. He loves his backdrops on the cement.
And he loves it.
I don't know why, I'll tell you that right now.
I know.
Everyone just mauls Austin, eh? Want to touch Austin.
Brett who?
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, that's funny.
Kane totally missed Austin there. There's the backdrop on the cement.
Oh, you just got the backdrop on the cement?
Yeah.
I swear, mine's going like a little quick. I don't know.
That's okay. We're still making the best of this watch along.
Tell me when he goes after Briscoe. Because that's what I was kind of chuckling at.
This is the master plan.
Did he go after Briscoe yet?
No, not yet. Not yet. He's going towards.
That's why
Here he goes. Now he's having to go.
I think that's so funny because it's like he's getting kind of beat up by Kane and Undertaker, and then he just charges Briscoe.
Briscoe,
I don't know why.
Briscoe's just like standing there.
And he just charges him, yeah. And then Slaughter stomps him, and the commissioner stomps him, and then Jerry Lawler's like, I didn't see anything.
And Patterson's just looking on. The commissioner stomping him. I didn't see anything.
I love Jerry Lawler.
I know. As Austin's being dragged. Briscoe just standing there, he gets charged.
I think that's so funny. Just minding his own business and just, especially like Austin just got punched like by one of the brothers, and then he just charges him for no reason. God, the laser pointers back then, eh?
I know, and during the Undertaker's entrance, especially, you can see how terrible they are.
Well, they just showed the little replay of his entrance, and they're all over him.
Yeah, it's awful. Yeah, here it is.
Well, they can just choke him out. There's no disqualifications in a triple threat match, so
Yes, there isn't.
realistically, they should just murder him with a chair or something. Like, I don't know. Oh, I got another ad.
Pause.
These ads are brutal.
I know, it's the worst one you've had yet.
It really is. It's like every 3 minutes.
But as we are paused here, it is basically a match of just like punches and grappling moves, with Austin basically getting no really good offense.
I mean, to be fair, as he shouldn't, in a
Exactly.
way, you have
He
these
shouldn't.
two gigantic guys. They should be all over him.
It's really, he's really has the odds stacked against him.
Yeah, building that sympathy too, right? God, they just play the same ad over and over.
So you kind of know where the match is gonna go, basically. But it's just like, are Kane and Undertaker gonna turn against each other? Are they actually in cahoots? Just have to find out.
All right, we're back.
Yeah, about 10 minutes left of the match.
But the crowd's into it. Like, you listen.
Oh yeah, the crowd's hot for this. This is 3 of the biggest stars. You add in Rock, and you got the 4 biggest stars in the 90s there.
I'd argue Mankind probably ahead of Kane and even Taker at one point, but no, come on.
We have not got a Earl Hebner knockout yet.
Is it coming?
I don't know, but we have not gotten one yet.
Do you know this match very well, or when's the last time you've seen it?
I haven't seen it in a couple years at least. Austin rules, Goldberg sucks.
Well,
I guess.
oh, and it begins. And it begins, eh?
Yeah.
The dissension.
Always got to have the dissension in the ranks. You knew it was going to happen. You just knew it.
This is like a pretty sloppy match, truly. Did Undertaker just pull Kane off for you?
Not yet.
Oh. Yeah, I swear, this one's like a little fast.
They're beating him up by the turnbuckle right now. Kane was perched by the rope oddly.
Yeah, and then the line that he gives, he kind of almost falls into the Undertaker a little bit.
Now I got Undertaker pulling Kane off.
And then the dissension continues.
Yeah, Undertaker beats up Kane. Lawler's freaking out. He's telling him to stay together. Oh, now Kane and Austin are working together. This is
I love that. Undertaker's in between both of them.
yeah.
I also like the boot line out combo. That's kind of cool.
Undertaker landing on his bad foot.
Oh yeah, it's still bad at this point, I
Oh.
assume.
He's got another like 3 months he's working with that at least. The Stooges are back. Austin 316 and DX shirts. That's like mostly what you see.
Yeah, that's basically, and then 99 rolls around and starts being the Rock more. But yeah, if every other shirt's Austin 316, and if they're not Austin, it's like DX.
Yeah, it's amazing to me. I can't believe how much time is spent outside the ring in this match.
The whole match, just about.
Basically, the whole match was outside the ring, and you can't even pin each other outside the ring. But yet the referee's still there following them, like it makes a difference.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kane,
Oh,
Kane just throws Austin into like the ring apron.
These aren't the SUVs you've come to expect.
You have another ad?
I do. I just got one. You can hear it.
I can hear it.
It's the same ad too. It's like this car ad. It's terrible,
Oh, I hate car ads.
but it's the same one twice in a row.
But we've got 5 minutes left of this amazing match.
Yeah, that's certainly one way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the crowd's going to explode when Austin starts fighting back. All right, ad is done, but I think I'm a little ahead of you anyways.
I have Kane pinning Austin.
Yeah, I'm just slightly ahead. I'll pause it for a sec. Undertaker and Kane are having family problems.
Undertaker and Kane are looking at each other again.
Yeah. This is a little faster, I swear. Now they're fighting each other.
Yeah, now they're fighting each other.
Come on, guys.
I just heard it from Lawler. Oh, your Lawler impression was perfect. You didn't do it more often for me.
I don't know about that, but
The younger Kane. Briscoe has been beat up. He's like all disheveled out there.
yeah.
Oh, double clothesline.
And here comes Austin. That's a good spot, how they get each other and then Austin gets up.
Yeah. Oh, Undertaker, first one up and first one down.
Oh, that was awkward.
Oh, Undertaker through the ropes.
Yeah, how he went out the ring there, that was awkward. It was kind of cool though, because it was still like very controlled, but it just looked very awkward. Looking for Austin's heart, which is bigger than the state of Texas. Okay, JR.
Oh my God. Tell us how you really feel, JR.
Oh, gonna tease a spike. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's good.
Oh no.
Another stunner.
Undertaker. Stun. Oh no. I thought he was gonna go for a stunner. He's trying. This is awkward as hell. Okay, the brothers are back on track here. They're back on the same page.
Until Austin gets them. Oh, this is the double choke slam. I remember seeing this in so many highlight videos.
Here it goes. Yes. Here it is.
Oh, that's
the finish.
wow. Austin on top, and then they just whip him and double choke slam him. That's it. Interesting.
And the Austin 316 kid fan with a Kane mask in the audience popped up huge. Is that you?
Well, I would just be one, not everybody.
And here's Vince. Give me the belt. And here goes Briscoe. He's stealing the belt. And here that infamous photo of Vince with the belt.
I didn't know Vince ran away with it.
Oh yeah. There's Briscoe again. And there's Vince running away. God, Briscoe got beat up so much in this match. Oh no, Peterson. Oh no, Slaughter.
This is the end of the pay-per-view too. Like, what a kind of confusing ending in a way.
I know
I guess it makes you like when you're listening anyways too. Like people ordering it, you're gonna watch Raw. Who's the champion? Who's the champion, right?
Yeah, and the next night on Raw is the infamous episode where Vince gets his ass kicked by the Brothers of Destruction.
Oh, it's that one, and then he gives them the finger and they turn around.
Yeah, because they didn't live up to their end of the bargain. He's not going to live up to his. Here's Vince with the awkward as hell middle finger.
Yeah, not quite a fist, just like the fingers down.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was a match.
Yeah. It's like that meme. Vince, you know how to give a middle finger, right? Yeah, definitely. And they show this picture. So yeah, that was a choice, as I like to say. That was definitely a choice. But Undertaker and Kane technically reigned supreme in this match. No definitive WWE champion, but Austin is no longer the champion. And we get a kind of confusion. We get a title that is vacated, title that is up for grabs for the next pay-per-view, which will be our next watch along, WWF Unforgiven in your house. will be The Undertaker versus Kane, with Stone Cold Steve Austin serving as a special guest referee. And if Stone Cold does not counter three when one of the Brothers of Destruction and make them champion, he will be fired on the spot.
Right. I remember. I forgot about that. And that, I don't know if I've ever seen that whole match. I know the finish.
Which I believe
Um,
is in Chicago.
Oh, hot crowd.
I remember, I think it's in Chicago, if I remember correctly.
Nice. I look forward to that.
Yes, I look forward to that too. It's had one of my favorite moments in there. That's where Paul Bearer rejoins The Undertaker.
Oh, yeah, you're great.
Yeah.
Not for me.
No, not especially not what Paul Bearer does to Kane in that match.
No, not for me.
No. And of course, you get the infamous "Screw you, Stone Cold, you're fired" from Vince McMahon. And Vince McMahon, of course, in the wheelchair, as we just talked about, because the following day on Monday Night Raw, Vince McMahon gets his leg crushed by the Brothers of Destruction for flipping them off and calling them handicapped, mentally and physically. So yeah, that didn't go.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like dealing with the handicap. One's physical and the other one's mental. Yeah, that was definitely something. But yeah, another fun little watch along, fun little deep dive into this Brothers of Destruction, whatever you want to call it. It's like the pathway of destruction. I think that's the thing we're going to go with. The path of destruction and we're not even through 98 yet. And look at how much matches and moments we've already gone through and taken another look back at.
It's great. Some of these, like I said, I've definitely never seen in its entirety, at least before either.
Yeah, it's been at least a couple years for some of these for me. Definitely Unforgiven's a couple years, so I'm looking forward to watching that. And then we got 98. I think the last thing in 98 is the Survivor Series bracket match.
Oh, the Buried Alive? No, that's the bracket. Never mind. But when's the Buried Alive is the last thing in 98, truly.
The true one for Undertaker, Buried Alive with Austin, where Kane makes a special
interferes. Yes.
Yes, I think we should do that one. What do you think?
I agree. I remember liking that match too. I remember downloading it a long time ago, and I remember enjoying it.
Yes, I think it's only right that we finish off 98 with Rock Bottom pay-per-view. So where Kane costs Undertaker a Buried Alive match for the first of 2 times, and the first of 3 times where the Undertaker is buried thanks to Kane. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess that was a couple times too.
Undertaker has a good track record in Buried Alive matches when it comes to Kane.
I'm kind of excited for that Rock Bottom match because once again, that's probably a match I haven't seen since I was 16 or 15. Like it's been a few years. So
I didn't plan on doing it, but I think we should do it.
Oh, we should. It ties in more of their story for sure.
Yes, it definitely does. And then the next one after that, we get the Inferno match on Raw, which is another one I have not seen in a while.
Right. Yeah.
Again, ties to the story. Can't wait. Looking forward to these next bits of watch-alongs. Can't wait to continue this path.
Sweet. Yes, I agree.
Yes. And let's see. Anything else? Anything else you want to talk about? Anything else that you've on the lookout for your Kane collection? I know people can follow your collection on Instagram. As I always plug, Kanenite10. Give him a follow.
Always looking for prototypes and test shots. I'm becoming a test shot fiend, man. I picked up, you were talking about recent pickups. I recently picked up a mask and another Elite test shot. It's funny because it's Elite 19, which I already have a test shot of, but now I have another one. So.
Oh, nice.
I am a test shot fiend. I'm just loving my test shots lately. Let me actually count them for you. I'll give you a little count on the
we are getting a live count on his test shots.
4, 5, 6, 7 test shots right now.
7
Eight.
test shots. Oh, 8.
8, including the one that's coming. Yeah.
A live countdown there, folks. This is real journalism we are talking about here.
1.
And a mask test shot, which counts.
Yeah, I put that on the. Yeah. Oh, I actually got 2 masks. I picked up a mask recently, actually, for my ringside exclusive Kane.
Nice.
A gentleman by the name, I posted it recently. I'm just looking for his Instagram. Game Genie 361 actually sent it to me. He picked up a couple test shot masks, I guess.
Nice.
And he managed to find them on like this weird site from China. And they weren't even listed properly. They were just like test shot mask, basically. That's what they were listed as. But anyways, I picked one up from him. So I completed my ringside test shot of Kane with the removable mask. And the second mask that I just picked up is for the, create a figure, Demon Kane.
Oh, okay.
With the updated mold, and it's a really nice mask mold. But yeah, I'm not counting that as a figure. 8 figures of test shots, 10 pieces, including the masks.
Nice. And of course, you are on the hunt for cards and flare packs and all types like that.
Yes, sir. The Bendums. Anybody got micro Bendums? Get at me and get at your boy collecting Dead Man here. We both want them.
Oh yes, begrudgingly, we both want them. But yes, the micro Bendums, any type of Sears catalog items. I have been alerted to a Ripped and Ruthless 2-pack, a micro King of the Ring pack. So yes.
Yeah, not a Bendum, just a micro King of the Ring pack. The micro figures that were out in the late 90s and the Ripped and Ruthless. Thank you for alerting me to it, because now it's something else that I am aware of.
Yes, it is an Undertaker and Kane Ripped and Ruthless 2-pack Series exclusive. So if anybody out there has 2 that they want to get rid of, hit up myself and Kanenite10.
Yeah, 2. Yeah. There we go. 2 minty ones.
2 of them. Yes, you must have 2. But yeah, the micro Bendums, as we always talk about, is a bane of my existence, a bane of yours. But you know, it's what we get ourselves involved in when we start collections, especially superstar centered collections.
It's what we're knocking on. Oh, and if anybody has a mail away Undertaker bagged for $100, talk to this man.
Definitely. If you just want to just give it away for like $100, definitely hit me up.
Just give it away, actually. Just give it to me.
Just give it. If you would like to donate it to my Undertaker collection museum, which I am amassing, I will gladly take your donation. I will gladly.
And then if you come to look at the museum, he'll waive your entrance fee.
Yes.
So
that is included. That is included in the donation. Anybody who donates things to me, your entry fee to my museum collection is waived for the rest of your life.
There you go, with lifetime. There you go. You can come as many times as you like.
Lifetime guarantee access to my Undertaker collection museum. You can write that.
I took advantage of it. I've given this man stuff, and now I get a free entry.
Yes.
People should take advantage of the deal as well.
Yes. Kanenite10, you have free lifetime access to the Undertaker collection. You can come anytime and bear witness to it.
Right on. Sounds good to me.
Yes. As I know, I have the same rights if I ever come to Canada.
Absolutely.
Oh, definitely. I appreciate that. But that finishes up our look back at Breakdown. Make sure to join us here again as we tackle Unforgiven in Your House. Which should be a good one. I'm looking forward to that. I'm loving the look back at the path of destruction between the 2 brothers.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yes, it definitely is. And as I say here each and every week, make sure to check me out on Instagram at Collecting Dead Man, at Twitter at CollectUpDead. Make sure to check out the podcast each and every week. Subscribe, leave a 5-star review. Follow Kanenite10 on Instagram. And join us here, same Taker time, same Taker channel, as we keep on rolling, baby, down that pathway of Death Valley, and now to the pathway of destruction of Undertaker and Kane. As I thank you again, creatures of the night, and I thank you, my brother of destruction and Kanenite10, for joining me here once again. And I can't wait for the next time. And until then, see you later.